Hey, inspirational guidance tarot here to do messages for Leo. What's up, Leo? I hope all is well with you. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Okay, and I am definitely resonating with you, or you're resonating with me. Okay, I resonate. But what's up, Leo? Cross watching, you're definitely welcome here. Those that have been here with me already, thank you so much for your dedicated support. Please continue to like and comment. It helps the channel to grow, y'all. Helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and see what you need to know, huh, Leo? What's up? What you need to know? Oh, Leo. All right, boom. Page of Earth. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Fire. So somebody here being defensive when it comes down to getting something started. Let's get it started. Hey. Somebody being defensive. Is somebody being defensive to having a new beginning, getting things started? What's going on? Why? What's going on? Staying at a job. It could be a lot. It could be just being defensive towards, we got darkness at the bottom of the deck. Nourishment and creation. What it is you're trying to create and get off the ground for yourself. Okay? But somebody here is being a little resistant. Why? Putting an ending to something. Are you ending that? You got the Seven of Fire with the 7 on nourishment. 9 plus the 3 on creation is a 10. It's 11. Excuse me. It ain't even 11. It's 12. Whatever. Don't come for me. 9 minus the 3. 9 minus 3 brings us to a 6 to balance things out. Something guided. Something you're heavenly guided to actually do. This could be a promotion as well. All right. Because just because the 7 of Wands is more like a protection of yourself. It could be protecting yourself when it comes down to starting something new. Okay, it could be a business. It could be just not letting everybody in your business of what it is you're trying to create for yourself. All right, and you're trying to keep it hidden right now because it's some things you realize that's going to bring you peace, happiness, and joy. And the only way to do that would be to probably keep people out your damn business. And that's probably just where you're at right now. Like, let me just keep you out my business, because I'm gonna tell you right now, you still keeping people in your business allows people to give, they're going to give their opinion anyway, but they give it freely to you in your face, and that's not what you're trying to hear. All right, because it may alter the thoughts of how you maneuver. Okay, and you know what's best for you, right? Pretty much. On nourishment and creation for Leo. All right, bottom of the deck, well, we got material and spiritual prosperity. Keeping things close-lidded. We have throat chakra, okay? You're speaking about what it is you want to create, what it is that you find abundant, the changes that you're desiring to make for yourself. Like I said, the 9 plus the 3, and which I did say was a 10 and 11, it's a 12. Thank you, whatever. It's a 12, okay? But the 2 plus the 1 is the 3. That's collaboration also with other people, okay? And like I said, the 9 minus the 3 will bring it to the 6. So that will be the balance. So it's people knowing whom it is to bring into your business, who it is to talk to about it, okay, with what it is that you're trying to do, because not everybody is for you. So you're being defensive and you're going to introspection about the 5 of Wands, okay, about the empty victories that you've been having, the struggle you've been having, the things that you've been going through, the things that have been on your mind when it comes down to an Ace of Water and your emotions, okay, about a particular person, okay, because right now you're trying to move the calmer waters and you're trying to navigate through all the options, not so much as all the options. I feel this navigation is more about you navigating through how to keep people at bay with what it is that you got going on in your relationships. So everything ain't for everybody. Okay, and everybody not going to be for what it is that you're doing or trying to create for yourself, because either they don't like how you're doing it, okay, because you may evolve past them, or you may take the reins and step into your power and it would dim their light, or it may be just that they just don't like it and they're intuitively nudged to be your friend, family, whatever, to tell you, nah, don't go that route. However, some things you're just destined to do, whether it is bust your head against the wall, because it's decisions that you have to make for you. That's how we learn our lessons. So in other words, whatever it is that they're trying to say, or whatever opinions that they do have. You may have noticed with these family, friends, or whoever, this dynamic of people you've come in contact with give their opinion, and you kind of like maybe ride on that. And sometimes the thoughts that we put in our head or allow other people to place in our minds, we run with it, and it might not be as such. You ever was saying to yourself, you in love or you're in a situation, you're like, damn, this shit just not gonna work out because of how it's too good to be true, or it's going too good, and I gotta be something, and then magically something appears, and it's like, yo, I knew it. But at the end of the day, what we thought, we manifested ourselves. Okay, so this is the type of energy that I'm getting here for you, Leo, when it comes down to people in your life, okay, that bring their opinion, and they're just, and it's like, you're kind of sitting, you're like, damn, are you giving me this opinion because you really love me, or are you giving me your opinion and it's sounding however the way it sounds? Is it a benefit for me? Like, are you genuinely giving me this opinion because you're happy for me, or you really want to see me do good, or you really don't want to see me hurt, or are you giving me this opinion because you want to stop my growth because what I have going on, or what it is that I'm creating for myself, you're not, so it looks like you're just in between that, but you're speaking up. Page of Earth. You're speaking up and out. Knight of Cups. Reverse. Yeah. Okay. It's some emotions. Okay. This is manipulation. I would consider this manipulation. Knight of Cups is an offer coming in. But again, we have somebody here who's guarded anyway. All right. But Knight of Cups reverse would be that somebody here isn't coming in to offer. Okay. Because they can't make a decision on whether they want to bring forth the offer or not. Okay. They want to get this off the ground. Okay. Somebody here wants to nourish what it is they want to create. However, and they need to speak out about it. But that's what needs to change. Somebody here isn't speaking out about it. Or if they're speaking about it, you're just talking about it to everyone else instead of doing it. So it's like, if you're going after a particular person, a relationship, a job, promotion in it, going back to school, whatever it is for you, getting a house, oh, I got this idea, this is what I want to do, you're speaking about it towards other people, but the people that you need to help you get it off the ground, or that of yourself where you just like implementing what it is you need to do to take this step with this Page of Pentacles and get whatever it is off the ground or started. You're kind of holding back from. And it's like you're talking about it, but it's time to be about it, pretty much. Knight of Cups reversed for Leo. Knight of Cups reversed for Leo. Yeah, it's all about the Ten of Cups. It's all about emotions. Okay, it's about things that make you happy, people that make you happy. It's about a commitment. It's just emotional fulfillment. Then you get the Page of Pentacles again. Okay, and then you get the Ten of Pentacles behind it. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This could clearly be, you could be have this in your chart, or it could just be all about your stability and how you want to go about something. However, the Knight of Cups will be rushing in, emotionally fulfilling that. Okay, bringing forth the offer. Okay, speaking on those emotions. Okay, it would be feeling emotionally satisfied. Okay, it can also be, are you being defensive because somebody here you may think is manipulating you when it comes down to emotional fulfillment and wanting to have a commitment and wanting to get started, getting things stable and locked down, wanting to take it to the next level, wanting to take control of a situation and be victorious. It is something that's coming in that is meant for you. It's meant to happen. However, somebody here needs to walk away from separating themselves when it comes down to success, separating themselves from the idea that it won't work. It's a mindset. So somebody here is being defensive because they're like, I don't know if this is going to work out. And because I don't know if it's going to work out, I'm timid to take action. Because the Knight of Cups is reversed, but clarifying the Knight of Cups being reversed is the Ten of Cups. Somebody here could be happy with not bringing forth an offer. Okay. However it goes, you're still being sought after, or you're still soughting after something or someone else. Okay. Give me more on this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. This is what this Page of Pentacles is about. It's something small. Look, justice. You could be dealing with the Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. However, this is justice being served. Justice is being served by somebody. It's someone from the past. By somebody. Okay. So, you have a past situation with a particular person who may want to come back to you. Okay, it could have been emotionally fulfilling, but justice was already served on this situation. Okay, it's karma here for somebody being sneaky and conniving when it comes down to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or when it comes down to them standing in their power, when it comes down to your commitments, when it comes down to your stability, your material world, things that are tangible. Okay, somebody here is communicating they want the balance. However, somebody here is still juggling the heartbreak from it, and because of it, somebody's guarded. I keep getting this same scenario, so I have a lot of people on my channel that's going through this. Okay, because it's like an energy of I want to move forward and I want to get in this commitment. However, I'm still healing from past situations, and that's what's keeping me guarded and moving forward. And the forward movement is something that's lovely. It's something that's amazing. It's something that's healing. It's compassionate. It's energy of, yes, I'm getting this done. It's everything that I'm wishing for and hoping for starting to come in. My blessings. Okay, I'm feeling very highly favored. But with this guardedness, it's not going to allow anything to move forward because it's a stuck energy. Justice. Justice for Leo. What is justice about? Ten of Pentacles. So you get the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. It's justice on a commitment. It has been justice on a commitment. Okay, so you get the Page of Pentacles, guarding themselves, guarding yourself, or someone else is guarding themselves when it comes down to expressing themselves about this Ten of Cups. Okay, because this justice has been already served on a commitment. All right, or will be served on a commitment. And it's either a past situation, even though I don't have the Six of Cups here, I do have a 6 on the board. Okay. All right. So it could be the Six of Cups, where it's a past situation. It could be the Six of Wands, which was very victorious. It can also be the Six of Pentacles, where somebody wants to get balance, in which I've seen that already here. Okay. And it can also be the Six of Swords, where somebody wants to go to calmer waters. However it goes, when it comes down to it, the 6 is all about healing. The 6 is all about nurturing. Okay. And this is what somebody wants back, wants to have, wants to move forward in. What's nourishment for Leo? Nourishment for Leo. Nourishment is about the Knight of Swords. Communicating what it is that you wish. At the bottom of the deck, you get the 8 of Wands, which is more communication towards an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or towards you just being very attractive, successful. Okay, when it comes down to communicating what it is you want, communicating clearly what it is that you want, how it is you want it to go, what it is you want to see, and then moving forward in that energy. Okay, but you're feeling trapped when it comes down to what? You're feeling trapped when it comes down to the Sun. When it comes down to you, Leo, it can actually be a Sun that you're feeling trapped with, because it's been a lot of burdens, a lot of challenges that you're actually going through to communicate, to strategize on how to move things forward. Yep, the Empress. Okay, how to birth something new, how to get this off the ground. What's it communication about? Knight of Swords. Yeah, a King of Pentacles. How you're lacking right now, you or someone else. How someone is lacking their material world. How someone doesn't have much money right now. How someone is not feeling very stable right now. How somebody here, when it comes down to the betrayal, how somebody has been having empty victories because they haven't been making the proper decisions that they need to make for themselves on their life. Okay, not taking the steps you've been intuitively guided to take, being nudged to do something and just not doing it. And Leo, that is not your energy. So if you're working out of that energy, then you're working out of a low vibration. Okay. And it could be due to the fact that somebody here could be communicating that they lost a job. Okay. And nourishment is all about you nurturing your wounds, you healing, you taking care of those things internally that you need to take care of in order to outwardly move forward and be at peace in doing so. Having that mindset to still be successful, feel successful, know your worth, know your value, know what you're going after. Okay, this is you or someone else, take it how it resonates. But somebody wants to communicate the lack of commitment, the lack of feeling the loss, okay, of material. It could be tangible things. Okay, somebody here could have lost their home. Somebody here could feel like, they are all alone doing things by themselves. That's more of a lack, because the King of Pentacles is still the King of Pentacles. Okay, or Queen, take how it resonates. It's still that position, but it's like I wouldn't put it so much as a dethroning right now in this situation, but it's more of a knockdown. It's like somebody got knocked back, and it's like, damn, I got knocked back. It's because of the direction that somebody went in. It also could be to the fact that somebody here has their guards up. Okay, you're guarded to moving forward, and because of you being guarded to moving forward, there's a lack there, because there's a reason why you're not moving forward. So the reason would be that you're lacking healing, or you're lacking nurturing you, or changing your mindset to be able to move forward to receive the blessings. Give me more on this King of Pentacles reverse for Leo. See what I'm saying? You got strength reverse and you got the Five of Wands. That's you, Leo. That's your card. It's reversed. Okay. So it's conflict when it comes down to you stepping in your power and having the strength. This is what you're lacking, the strength. Okay. Why? Because you or someone else is sitting there hanging in limbo. Okay. Because you're feeling left out in the cold. Because you're feeling depressed. Because you're feeling like it's an empty victory. You're feeling guarded. Okay. But when it comes down to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and somebody you want to work with, you're having anxiety when it comes down to, is it going to be successful? Should you bring the offer? Is the offer that's on the table legit? Okay. You could be separated from this person, or you could just be taking the time out that you need to nurture yourself, or you're needing to. Okay. Because this Tower, when it comes down to reconciliation, you know there's some work that needs to be put in, but somebody here is lacking putting in the work. Whether you're lacking putting in the work for yourself, or them on themselves, or the connection by itself. Creation for Leo. Okay, the creation is all about what? Death and rebirth when it comes to this commitment. It's a matter of transforming. It's a matter of putting an end to a commitment all by itself. Because it could just be in your mind. It could just be in your energy that in order for you to have a new start, you have to shed the old. So it could be the old that, oh, I was heartbroken and all of this. I'm fear stepping out on love again, or I'm fear taking chances, or it may put you in a lack mentality of feeling kind of lazy. And that's just the bottom line. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything. Feeling lazy when it comes to a lot of things, even with yourself. Okay. That's what needs to end. Okay. Transforming, putting an ending to it. Okay. Somebody here could be drinking a lot. Okay. But when it comes down to wish fulfillment, okay. Wishing and hoping, looking at the world to end something and start something new. But it has to be a decision made on that. Either you're making it now, whether tarot is telling you that it needs to be made and you were thinking it and you needed confirmation, here it is. Or this is someone else. Death for Leo. Yeah, Three of Swords is an ending to the heartbreak. Okay, you've been juggling it for a long time. You could have been juggling this for 2 years, for 7 years, because the juggling is juggling the heartbreak, the loss, the grief, the sadness. So when it comes down to new beginnings and wanting to create something new, birth something new, get somebody pregnant, be in a commitment. Okay, it's a burden on you. Okay, somebody here could be pregnant. Somebody here could also be incarcerated. Okay, and trying to strategize how to get out. Got to go to the justice system. Got to talk to the lawyers to see what's going on. These burdens and challenges has been holding you back to bring forth offers. Okay. And it's time to change that. It's time to speak up with the throat chakra. It's time to talk about the changes that you want to make for yourself. And again, it goes back to you discussing this with people and venting these things out, but then keeping a lid on it also of what it is that you are speaking, because not all information is for you. Okay, for you to be taking it's not for you to take in as oh yeah, I'm gonna run with that. It's not for you. It's for you to dissect. It's for you to see beyond the lines of what's being communicated back to you once you discuss what it is that you're feeling and how it is that you want to go, or the direction you want to go in. Okay, the changes that you want to make for yourself. Not everything is for everybody, period. Throat chakra, what it is you want to talk about. You want to talk about this Seven of Cups. Okay, reversed. Okay, the illusions you've been in. Okay, everything that you see rather clearly. The toxicities you had with people and places and things. Moving forward, waiting for your ships to come in. You could be waiting on a particular person. Sitting there just thinking and contemplating, however, being stubborn and slow to move in the direction that you need to go in and invest in what it is that you know to be true. All right. And it could be with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could be just with your emotions, okay? When it comes down to commitments, taking a risk. It could be with the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, taking a risk to speak your truth, know your truth, okay? That's know your worth, know your value, okay? And then charging forward towards making a head over heart decision, or towards a commitment that you've been clearly standing in the middle, in a pathway of saying, damn, do I want to, do I don't, okay? Clearly up to you. But again, Chariot, moving forward, and that's the truth. Okay, so this throat chakra is about you communicating the illusions, communicating how I'm done. Okay, I'm just done. It's not options. It's I'm done. I don't want to have any more options. I see everything clearly for what it is. If this happens to be a particular person, then it's just you moving forward and not being as defensive, because it's not that you ran out of options. You don't want anything else. You have one cup now. So what changes is that you don't want any more options. You found your one, you found that person, and you want to move forward. Or you're not focusing on love, okay? And you came up with a solution on how to move things forward by ending certain things when it comes down to certain people's past pains, and you're doing the work that's necessary. Give me more on this Seven of Cups reverse for Leo. Judgment reverse, okay? When it comes down to your creativities, when it comes down to your passions, the heart's desires, when it comes down to your success, okay? You want to move the calmer waters. You want to go to peace with it. You want to be at peace. What has not been successful, okay? Because then we have the 10 here, okay? The lies, deceit, the betrayal, okay? The secrets, all right? Things being illuminated every time when it comes down to love. But at the same time, it's all about you being successful. It's all about you looking at being successful and leaving what needs to be left out in the cold, leaving things where they are. Or it's a person that left you out in the cold, all right? And you're still feeling that, you're still in that energy of feeling that, which still keeps you stuck and stagnant. All right, that's why judgment is reversed. It's not that a judgment call is being made, has been made, whatever the case may be. This is a judgment call that you clearly have to make, okay? And this is what you're speaking about. You're speaking about how you clearly did not make the decision to go in a certain direction, and because you didn't, a decision and a direction was still chose for you. A decision was made, and a direction, it ended you up on a path. Whether you liked it or you didn't make the conscious decision yourself, or somebody else, take how it resonates, Leo, to do it yourself. You allow other people and their opinions and other things to get in the way of you making a conscious decision. And because of that, you ended up on a path that you're now questioning and being rather defensive about. Ended up on a path where you're just like, damn, what? Okay, all right. Now I don't have any options. And it's due to the fact that I didn't follow my intuition. Give me more on judgment reverse for Leo. King of Cups. Upright. I didn't make a decision. Okay. I clearly didn't express my emotions. Because King of Cups hold all the emotions in. Okay. They don't wear them on their sleeve. You can't see them. Okay. They do take that action. However, this can also be intuition. Okay. I did not use my intuition, and a judgment call was made for me, which is a judgment call you didn't want to happen when it came down to a commitment. It was something that occurred that you didn't want to happen, but still happened because you didn't show up and put forth the effort and what it is that you wanted to see out of the connection, the person, the job, the whatever. You didn't make the decision. So the decision was made for you. Okay. 7 Cups. See? 5 of Pentacles. So you have no options now at all. Now I don't have any options. Okay? I don't have any options now. Because on this Page of Pentacles, I was the Knight of Cups reversed. I didn't express my emotions. I didn't put no action into it. And it was wish fulfillment. And the justice came in on this commitment and shut it the fuck down. So now I'm trying to nourish communicating how I'm lacking. I got to communicate this. I'm lacking. It's conflict. I don't even have the strength. When it comes down to creating this commitment or bringing it back around or just going into a commitment, whether that be with myself, with the job, with the person, I need to put an ending to the heartbreak. I need to heal from what once was so I'll be able to go through the door into what is and what is for me. Okay? I'll be able to clearly see. I'll be able to manifest out of a good space, a good heart space, a good mindset. Not so much as good, but balanced, should I say. And this is what needs to be communicated, or this is communicated to you or you to someone else. Because somebody just wants peace. Somebody here just wants to move to calmer waters. Somebody is like, listen, material, spiritual prosperity, I'm looking for that. That's what I want for me. So it's time for me to stand my ground. It's time for me to birth things out. Okay, when it comes down to this emotional withdrawal, it's time for me to focus clearly on what I need to create for myself. Okay, it's time for me to probably emotionally withdraw from other people, places, things, whatever it is, taking that time out so I can sit in solitude This will be solitude. Using my intuition, being able to listen and hear clearly, okay? In solitude about this conflict and defeat that I've been going through in order for love to actually begin in my life. Okay, because it's been a lot of toxicities going on in my base chakra. And when it comes down to my success, when it comes down to love, and I am now aware of it. I'm aware that I've been trapped in fear. I'm aware that when it comes down to my patient and my planning of things and how I want it to go, it's time for me to transform that in order to bring in what? Balance. Okay, because right now I'm in a dark space. I'm in a shadow period of my life. And, at this time, I'm going back over, as I look back over my life, all the things, okay, that I've experienced, why things aren't happening for me, why doors aren't opening, like, what am I doing wrong? And it's not so much as wrong, it's so much as it's time for you to take the initiative that you need to go ahead and start clearing away those things that's been keeping you bogged down. It's been hindering you from moving forward. It's been keeping you in an isolation, in a depressive state, okay? And this is something that you're realizing right now, okay? And by realizing that, that will bring you peace. Just the realization of it brings you peace, like, wow, aha, an epiphany moment, an awakening, like, whoa, it hit me. All right. And then boom, here's balance. Why is it now balanced? Because you now know how to lay down foundations, have boundaries. Like, I know my worth. I know what I want. I know what I want to create. I know what I value. I know what I'm valuable of, being capable of doing. Okay. I know the desires of my heart, but I know also, realizing all these things, there's one main thing that has to happen first. Not only just the death and the rebirth happen, okay, but before, in the midst of the death, there's a surrendering. There's a surrendering to things that have been toxic in my life. People, places, things, whatever, that has been toxic. Okay. A mindset, the past, holding on to hurt, pain, resentment, not forgiving people, not forgiving yourself. These are toxicities. Okay. And it's time to start seeing the beauty and what needs to be released by saying, hey, I went through these things, yeah, I experienced them, yeah, I was in here for a long haul, yeah, but you know what, I see the beauty of it because it grew me, okay, it allowed me to evolve mentally, it allowed me to open up and be more aware of my surroundings, the people, the places, okay, knowing if I go back to indulging in this toxicity, where it would bring me to, I don't want to go back, so now I'm more aware. I see the beauty in it though, because now I'm able to get on my destined path and get off of the path that I've been on for so long, that has been leading me to destruction, that has been keeping me down. Okay. And then guess what? You can expect the unexpected to happen because you are loving thyself. And because of it, things will start blooming, because the action that you're taking to bring forward solutions is based off the wisdom and knowledge that you already have incurred. All right. And it brings in and strengthens the will, your will, what you will do and what you will not. Okay, because you're assessing the situation. You're assessing what has been the void, what has been holding you back. You're assessing the ego that may need to die a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, and now you're focusing on what it is you want to bring to light, what it is you want to bring to fruition, what it is that you want to see and create, because now you're trusting in your change. You're trusting in your faith, and you're looking at your fear with abundance now. Like, okay, I was fearing that. Why was I fearing that? Okay, I was fearing that, but I'm looking into the fear now, and I'm about to be rather abundant by looking into the reason why I was in this stage and I was going through these things is because I feared getting out. I fear I wouldn't find love because love have kept me bound before. I fear that I won't be successful in my job because you know what? I never evolve anyway. Nobody never gives me a promotion. Nobody. It's all that. It's that whole mindset. You feared it. It was a fear. But paying close attention to what it is that you fear and saying to yourself, I'm going to conquer these fears, having that will to make those changes. Abundance come in. Abundance come in. You took the lead to go down the path less resistant. The path that's less resistant. And what I mean by that is the path you were on, you didn't even know that, it was a comfortable path. The path you resisted to go down was the path you needed to be on. But that was where all the fear and stuff, that's where the fear and stuff came in at. because everybody wants to be in their comfortability. It's just the nature of us. We want to be comfortable with certain things. Okay, we are comfortable with certain things, and any type of change that comes is kind of like, oh, it throws us for a loop. But you're accepting that now. You're accepting that you need to protect yourself in all areas and aspects. If I'm not going to go back, then I need to create a force field around me. Okay, so all things that's not supposed to be there needs to stay out of the force field. Okay, I need to protect myself. I need to accept that if I'm going to make these changes, those people, those places, those things that I've been around that kept me there, I no longer can really entertain until I'm strong enough to be like, hey, what's going on? And they say, what's up? Let's do this. Nah, I can't do that. Okay. It's like that. You know, hey, you want to smoke? Nah, I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? But while you're going through this death and rebirth of self, you are someone else. Okay. It's like saying, but if you entertain it still, like right now in the midst of you doing it, you will still be juggling both sides yet again. You'll be juggling on your path. You'll be, all right, I don't smoke, but I'm going to smoke today because I'm off of work. But you don't smoke. And you made a conscious decision that you're not going to. So if you're not going to go back, then don't take yourself back there. Because then you go from I'm off on Wednesday and I'm over here smoking to now I'm smoking on Friday. And then because it's the weekend, I'm going to smoke on Saturday and Sunday too. And then the piss test came up on Monday and you ain't even know it and you got fired from the job. Got me? All right. So it's something like that. All right. And being resilient to continuously stand in your power. And you'll begin to attract everything that you need to attract because you self-reflected. Because you know what it is that you want. You looked at self and said, look, I'm going to stand in my power and this is what I want. This is what I'm going to change. This is what I'm going after. And you know what? I'm so thankful and I'm showing gratitude to everything that has occurred in my life and everything moving forward. I'm making a conscious decision on for the better and benefit of myself. Okay, everyone else around me will benefit as well, but first is self. Okay, and that will open the doors to the new beginnings, and you will then grow in your discernment and growth. Okay, your intuition will help you evolve and awaken even more. Okay, so it's okay to be patient with yourself. It's okay to take your time doing this because it allows you to stand in your power and releasing what needs to be released. All right. So balance is definitely coming in for you when it comes down to this transformation, Leo. Yeah. That's what I got for you. Nope. No. Yeah. Okay. For Leo. Yeah. Under the deck, attuned to divine. Okay. Attuned to the details and push through any insecurities that you may have. Excuse me. And that's what it's clearly all about. Attuning to divine, meaning surrender. Attuning to the details of what it is you want to do, how you want to do it moving forward, what it is that you're releasing. You already know your whys of why you're doing that, okay? And then pushing through the insecurity to know that you're good enough, your value, your worth, and you deserve better. And that's it, and that's all. And don't allow no one else to take it away from you. You continue moving in those steps. That's all I got for you, Leo. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.